NASA's Perseverance rover recently successfully sealed and stored the first two rock samples from Mars. One of the ways the rover analyzes the rocks it's sampling is with the Sherlock instrument and its camera, Watson. This detective team studies rock surfaces and building blocks of ancient life. To learn more, we are joined by Eva Scheller, who is part of the instrument science team. Eva, what is Sherlock and how does it help pick which rocks are worth sampling?
Sherlock is a really amazing instrument. It actually stands for the scanning habitable environments with Raman and luminescence for organics and chemicals. It has two components. One is a very good camera called Watson, and the other is Sherlock itself, which is actually an ultraviolet laser that we use to characterize the mineralogical compounds and organics on the Martian surface. And that tells us whether a particular rock is worth sampling or not.
So, what has Sherlock told us about the rocks of Jezero crater so far?
Sherlock has made really amazing discoveries. We now know that these rocks derive from a volcanic environment and that there was liquid water there in Mars's past that formed salts that Sherlock has seen. And that actually has let us know that the samples we've just taken could have formed in an ancient habitable environment.
Now, looking to the future, what role will Sherlock play in the search for ancient life?
Sherlock is a very important instrument for two reasons. The first is that Sherlock is the only instrument that can directly detect organics, our building blocks for life, and we're always looking for organics in the samples we're taking. The second is that because Sherlock characterizes the chemical composition of the rock, that helps us understand whether any samples formed in an ancient habitable environment.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Eva. To get the latest updates, follow at NASA JPL and at NASA Persevere on social media and on the mission website, Mars.nasa.gov/perseverance, where you can also find all the raw images being sent back by the rover.